What's up everyone, my name is ONAM. Welcome back to today's tutorial. I'm gonna quickly show you how to rig a realistic eye blink. I have created mask that already there. The mask is basically just the shape of the eye, right? Let me just isolate one so you can really see what I'm talking about. Left blink mask. If I select this one, you see it's actually just this white shape of the eye, so it's gonna help me mask the blink, right? So I'll leave it there, turn it on. Now let's try to make the blink. First thing I'll do, I'll get my shape. I'll just gonna make a rectangle shape and shape it from there. So the skin color, I'll just pick this upper skin color. Alright, by the way, this this blink beautiful draw was gotten in freepik, and then I took it to Illustrator to just kind of get it ready for rigging. So you can, I'm going to put the link in the description so that you can also download it and work together. Okay, so I've done my rectangle there. The next thing I'll do is let me zoom in. Next thing I'll do is to just shape this rectangle to have like kind of the shape of the top eyelashes, right? Okay, now let's do it. I want to get into rectangle, convert this into a bezier path, and then now I can access to this path here and I can play with it, right? I'll get this point and put it somewhere here. Really, let me just reduce the opacity so I can see how it's matching with the back, right? Okay, now I'm gonna grab another point. Let's go back to the path. I'm gonna grab another point, this one here, and put it down. Now I need to add one point here so that I can move it up, right? I'll just grab this add vertex pen tool, put it somewhere there. I'll make sure this vertex is actually, it gives me like handles, right? Okay, cool, that's what I want. So I'll put it back somewhere up there. This one will be somewhere here. Now it's time to shape it. Let's just shape it something like this, and then we're good with that pose. Really, it looks great for me. And I'll just move this one somewhere here. Okay, so that'll be my first pose when the blink is up, and when it goes down, okay, I'll just key that pose. Okay, I'll key that pose, key it, and then I'll go to my next frame. Now I'm gonna do the downer one, like when she's closing her eyes. Okay, on this one I'll select this and shape it like the lower eyelashes. Okay, grab this. Actually, it's basically this that will really move, so I'll just bend it down. Let me see this part here. Maybe I'll just lift it out a little bit, something like that. So I think I'm good with that. Bring back my opacity to 100. Now it's time to mask it. Okay, I'm gonna call this left blink. Remember the mask that I showed you before? So I'm just gonna put this below the mask. Left mask. Okay, I'm gonna put this below the mask. Now I'm just gonna click on the blink and track matte it with the mask. Okay, do this, track matte, and then do that. Good, we're good to go. Now if I click on the blink, press U, when it's up it's like this, and when she closes it, it goes like that. So that's it. I'm done with the first one. Now let's do the eyelashes. Okay, I'm gonna do the eyelashes, the left eyelashes. We have like 3 of them. We have this one, that one, and this one. Okay, so let's start with eyelashes 3. Good. Actually, let's just start with eyelashes 1. I'm gonna start with this one first. So inside, you go look for the path. You get this path over here. The first frame is when her eyes is open. It's gonna be there, and I'm gonna go to the next. Actually, let me just key all the first frame first of all. I'll do the same for the second eyelashes as well. I'll just key the path. I'll do the third one as well, key the path. Okay, now if I press U on my keyboard, it's only gonna show me the properties that I've keyed. Okay, now I'll go to the next frame. On this one, I'm just gonna make an eyelashes looking like eyes closed, so these eyelashes will come down somewhere here. So let's do it. Start with the first one, select this, just lower it somewhere here, and you have to bend a little bit like this. I think that's it, and then I'll do the next one. So this one, they both have to move, so this one will be somewhere here, and this top point will be somewhere there. It's gonna look a bit like this. It's gonna look something like that. And same for eyelash 3. Okay, select on the path, select all of them, move them down, and select this one, will be somewhere here. Just bend it like that. Let me see. So open and close, open and close. Okay, maybe on the first one I'll just move maybe this part a little bit there. Cool. Now you have open and close, open and close. Cool. We're good with that one. We've just keyed the left side. Now we're gonna do exactly the same thing for the right side as well. Now I'm just gonna work on this one. So create something like that and go inside the shape, turn this into a bezier. Okay, now I can manipulate it. Select this path. Alright, select the path, move this one down somewhere there. Okay, just reduce the opacity so that the eye is matching with the back, and I'm gonna put back to the point again. This one, and I'll bring it somewhere here. I need to add another point in the middle to help me manipulate this middle part, and with that point I need to make sure it's the bezier point. Okay, I'll just get this tool and turn it into a bezier point. Now I can push it back while it's curving, something like that. Good, good, you've been doing great. Okay, let's just zoom in and let's shape it. Okay, we're having fun. Okay, cool, something like that. Let's put it a little bit out there, and this one will be somewhere here. We're good, really good. Before I go forward, I just realized a mistake we did on the left side. Not mistake, but we forgot something. We're just gonna fix it. Okay, now let's key this blink. I'm just gonna go to the path. That's when the eye is open, key it, and go to the next frame. When the eye is closing, just select this point and curve it down. Okay, let me zoom in and see exactly what I'm doing. Maybe boost this to like something like that, and maybe something there. Really, I think I'm good already with the way it's looking. So I zoom back. I just want to make this stuff a little bit clean. Okay, really, don't worry about that top part because we're gonna mask the eye. Just okay, it's just gonna be showing on the eye side. So let's go name this right blink. Yeah, we're done with this right blink. Let's mask it now. We're just gonna close it. Let's go with the mask. The right mask was somewhere there. Slowly looking for it. So that's the right mask. Just gonna put this. No, there's actually another right mask somewhere. This is the right mask for the blink. Yeah, that one. So I'll just get my blink and put it below this right mask. Cool. Now I'll select on the right blink and make it track matte with the right mask blink, something like that. So first frame, the eye is open, next one is closed. So let's bring back the opacity to 100. Boom, we good, right? Now what I said, okay, before we even get there, let's first key these eyelashes. So let's go for the right eyelashes. We have the first one, the second one, and the third one. Let's start with the first one. Click on path, and go to the first frame and key that, and do the same for the second eyelashes as well, and the third one. Okay, now let's keyframe the first one. So when it's up, it's there, and when it goes to the next one, the eye is closed. So this one remove somewhere here and just bend it that way, something like that. I'll do the same with the second one as well. Select these paths and move it. Actually, this one remove, and this one will come somewhere here. Just bend it opposite way. And let's do the last one. It's this one. Then move down, and this will be somewhere here. Okay, let's try and keep it just symmetry. What's happening with that eyelashes of mine? I'm just gonna go fix it. That should be eyelashes 1. Can we just go to content, stroke. Oh, sorry, I turned it off by mistake. Sorry, it's okay, it's fixed. Now just trying to keep it symmetry, really looking the same both sides. And let's see, that's the first frame, open and close, open and close. So we're good with that. When I said I forgot to key something, is actually this big part here, right? Because when she's closing her eyes, this big eyelashes should be coming down as well. Actually, this is the one I'm talking about. Let me just solo it, this one here. So we're just gonna key it as well. On the first frame, it should be up there, really, and when she's closing her eye, this will move down. Okay, so it's gonna do something like this. That's how it will be. Great. So we have open and close, open and close. Good. And do the same with the left side as well. Just go to the left side, big eyelashes. Great, I actually named it already. So I'm just gonna key when it's open and go to the next frame when it's closing. Select one of those points and just bend it down, really. It's gonna be something like that. Okay, so just zoom out a bit and see how it looks. We have the first frame, next one. So we have open eye and closed. So great, that looks already good already. We're just gonna add them in joystick and slider. Okay, so basically I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna click on all the layers that I've been animating, select all those keyframes, right, and come to joystick and slider. Don't be on this joystick part but the slider part, and click on this icon here, and we're gonna call it blink. Okay, and it's gonna create a new, it's gonna give us a new layer. So that layer, and we just come here on UI slider and click create. Now we have this slider over here. I'm just gonna change its color so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's go to the slider. You know what? I'm just gonna change the background so that you can see the slider. Okay. No, black is good. Black. Black. Too much. White. Oh, this is good. This is more girly. This is the trick that we're doing. So we have there. So if I slide it on my Eyeblink, that's great, right? And just move this away a little bit, and let's enjoy this. So if I have that, Perfect. So I'm just gonna be stopping it in the middle because that's how I kind of rigged it. We have that eye blink. Was that helpful? And there's another thing we can add. If you just came for the eye blink, you can stop there. But you know what? We're gonna add another control for the pupils, alright? Let's go back in it. Now for the pupil, I'm gonna click on this pupil. Where are they? There's this one, and there's that one. Pupils. I'm just gonna go to o.d.a and use one of these controls that o.d.a has. Lovely control that o.d.a has. I'm gonna use this one here. Add it somewhere. Oh no, sorry, just while nothing is selected really, click on that. I'm gonna make sure that this control is right in the middle between these two pupils. Okay, somewhere there. I'm good with that. Now what I'll do, actually I'm gonna call it pupils control. Pupils control. Enter. Great. Now I'll just select on these two pupils and attach them to that control. So I'll just go get the pink with and then attach it to this control. So what I mean, wherever this control goes, the pupil goes with it. Alright? That's so great. Now let's have some fun here. I'm just gonna zoom out. We have the blink. And we have the eye control. You know? Should we make some animation? Great, let's make some animation now. Okay, let's just animate it quickly. I'm just gonna click on this slider. This one here, this is the one I wanna animate. Zoom in. Press on position. Let's make some blink. I get that's a X, and then that's when it's open. Actually, I want to start when our eyes is closed. Okay, our eyes are closed, so I want to start like that. And she's going to open them. Just close this somewhere here. And she's going to open them maybe on the 5th frame. So she goes like. Now if I try to play, it's too fast. Now let me just space this and get the timing that I want it fast. Let's play. That's not bad. I'm just gonna make this I'm gonna easy those keyframes. Press F9 on the keyboard. Now what I want is I want it to look like she's slowly opening her eye, right? So I want this like a speed somewhere here. I'll just come to the curve here. Select these keys, come to the curve, set these two, speed it a little bit there, and so I have the it starts slowly and slowly. So let me play. Now there's another trick I'm gonna show you as well. Now I'm just gonna add the hold a little bit somewhere, like here, right? I'll add another keyframe there. But then this one, I don't want it to be an easy keyframe, so I'll just take it back to the normal keyframe, like linear, right? So if I play it, and then I've just moved this key a little bit far, if I play it, it looks like she's slowly opening it. And then if I can push this a little bit more, see that? Great, that's what I want. Actually, you can move it somewhere here. Move this there. I like that. So that's it. What do you think about this realistic eye blink? If you like it, leave a comment, leave a like, you know, and if you want to learn some of my tricks, if you want me to teach you one-to-one, I also do that. My my email is actually right in the description as well. If you feel like email is too old school, you just wanna jump on the DM, you can also just DM me on Instagram. I'm so accessible, right? And I would love to help you to master certain stuff. My name is Onam, and this is so great. I'll see you on the next